Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, and in today's video, we have a review of the Purple Hybrid Premier Mattresses. So Purple as a brand is one of the biggest in the online mattress space, and these are their most high-end options available. And if you clicked on this video, I'm guessing you just want to know what these beds are all about. And that's exactly what we're going to be covering in this video. We're going to talk about what these beds are made of, what they feel like, how much they cost, and why you might want to get one for yourself. I think this video will probably be everything you need, but if you want to learn more, we have a lot more information linked for you down below in the description. Full written reviews about Purple, comparisons to other mattresses, best lists, just a lot of stuff down there to help you out with your mattress search, including any discounts we can find on these beds. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. We put a lot of time and effort into these videos, and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate that as well. Let's get into the general policy information you're going to get with Purple. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Even though Purple did send us all their beds for free so we could review them and then tell you about them, should you get one for yourself, you're gonna get totally free shipping. They show up at your door inside of a big bag, so you just drag it inside, open it up, rip off the plastic, and then watch the bed expand. It's a pretty fun process. Once the bed shows up at your door, you get 100 nights to try it out in your own home to decide if it's really the mattress for you. If for whatever reason it isn't, you can get totally free returns within that trial window, but should you decide to keep it, Purple backs all their beds with a 10-year warranty. I should mention that Purple does give you the option with the Hybrid Premier mattresses to spend up a little bit to get in-home setup. And this can be kind of nice because I will say that these beds are very heavy. You can move them around, I've done it a bunch of times, but it's definitely not going to be your favorite thing to do, so you might want to look into that optional in-home setup. So that's all the policy stuff when it comes to Purple. They go with the usual online mattress standard, and we think it's all pretty consumer friendly. Let's move over to the construction of these beds now, which will give you a pretty good idea about what they're going to feel like. So both these beds are hybrids, which means they use coils for support as opposed to foam. And this is going to give you a few different advantages. First off, the Purple Hybrid Premier beds are going to be solid options for heavier people. We pretty much always recommend anyone in the 250-pound range to spend up to get a coil mattress, just because they provide a bit more long-term support and durability that you're going to want. And these pocketed coils are going to be a bit better than your traditional inner springs. Instead of being one big interconnected unit where motion travels through the mattress really easily, they're actually individually wrapped and then lightly woven together. So you're going to get basically the same level of support as inner springs, but without as much motion transferring through the mattress. Above that layer of pocketed coils, you have what makes Purple beds so interesting, which is their Purple grid. It's made of a material called hyperelastic polymer, and it's actually similar to the stuff you might find in like a Dr. Scholl's insole. It's unlike anything you've probably ever seen on a mattress before. It's really soft, stretchy, and responsive. It can actually stretch way past its normal resting state, and one of the cool things about it is that it gives Purple beds a very unique feel. Purple likes to say their beds are soft and firm at the same time, and they're almost right. When you lay down on your back or your stomach on one of these beds, it almost feels like you're weightless, like you're just floating on top of the material. But when you switch to your side, it's going to conform to the shape of your body nicely while still offering plenty of support. It's just really interesting. We like to say that Purple beds have a gel-like feel, and I should say that it is a bit off-putting to some people. Pretty much everyone who lays down on a Purple bed for the first time has like a whoa sort of feeling, and people either love it or they just think it's a little too weird for them. And the real difference between both versions of the Purple Hybrid Premier is just simply how much Purple grid you actually get. You can get it in a 3-inch model or a 4-inch model. And this is just gonna increase the intensity of that feeling that you get from the Purple grid by going with the 4-inch over the 3-inch. The Purple grid is also gonna give you some advantages when it comes to temperature regulation. If you look at it from the top down, you can see that it has virtually no surface area, so it just has a ton of room for airflow. And the fact that they're both hybrids means they have coils, and coils improve airflow as well. So both of these beds are gonna do a great job at staying temperature neutral while you sleep. And the hyperelastic polymer material just doesn't really retain heat like some other foams can. Now, the Purple beds aren't really gonna actively cool you down. They don't have a cooling cover. Some beds do. If you're an especially hot sleeper who's interested in a bed like that, we'll try and link some other options for you down below in the description. So that's the construction and the feel of both of these beds, and it's pretty unique as far as online beds go thanks to that Purple grid. But what about their overall firmness level? That's also pretty important. And they're both going to be around a medium on our scale, which means they're going to be very accommodating for back, stomach, side, and combination sleepers. We will say that the 4-inch model is going to be slightly softer than the 3-inch, but it's not a super significant difference. If you're looking for a firmer mattress, you might want to check out the regular Purple Hybrid. That's around a medium firm on our scale, and it's going to be really good for back and stomach sleepers. Before we start talking about the pricing of these beds, let's take a quick second to cover our monthly mattress giveaway. We give away a brand new queen size bed to one lucky winner every single month on this channel. And if you want to know how you can win, all the details are linked for you down below in the description. It's pretty quick and easy to enter. Best of luck to you there, but let's get back into this video talking about the pricing of these beds. Now, there's no really getting around the fact that both of these beds are in the more luxury tier when it comes to online beds. The 3-inch model is around $2,300 for a queen, while the 4-inch model is around $3,000. So that's pretty expensive. Purple rarely offers cash discounts on their beds. Sometimes they will around major holidays, but more often than that, they'll usually throw in something like free pillows or sheets. Make sure you check in the description for whatever you're able to find on it. Pricing and discounts do change pretty often for online beds, but I think no matter what, you're going to be spending up quite a bit to get either of these beds. And that's pretty much it when it comes to both versions of the Purple Hybrid Premier. We do think they're going to be good options for couples as long as you can agree on the feel. That can be kind of a sticking point, but they have really good edge support, and despite the fact that they're so bouncy and responsive, they actually isolate motion pretty well. So if you are a light sleeper, I wouldn't have any worries there. But I would say look into getting a Purple Hybrid Premier if maybe you have the flagship Purple and you just want to upgrade, or if you just want to have something totally new in your next mattress. Both versions of the Hybrid Premier are going to have the most of that unique feeling that Purple beds are known for. Again, it can feel off-putting to some people. Me personally, I actually sleep on the Purple Hybrid Premier 3-inch, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. But if you try it out and you don't really like it, that's what the trial period's for. I hope this video helped you out today. If it did, give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for all the most up-to-date information on all these online beds. There's going to be a lot more information in the description, like I mentioned earlier. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.